What's up everyone, Gids here for another video on Crystal of Atlan, and today let's talk about my personal daily routine in the game. So what are the things that I do daily, what are the things I prioritize for my main, for my alts, what do I do, and all those kinds of stuff, especially for progression purposes. Okay, so stick around if you want to learn that. Let's go. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about gear, because gear is like the first thing that you have to look at, because this determines which parts of the game you should be using your green energy on. So for me personally, I have like one item left. So I only need bracers now for me to be able to complete my whole set for my scythe guard right here. So that's the only thing that's left. For me personally, that's the reason why I am prioritizing my side guard doing Abyssal Purgatory for the full 140 energy. So as soon as I get this thing, I can start going back into my Void Realm. But it's also pretty important to just do Void Realm as well for the weekly rewards, because this thing right here is pretty important. You need like 36 of these things. This usually just drops 3 Ps per run. So that's like 9 per week. And you need 36, so that's a lot. Okay, so anyways, when you look at your gear, if you are not yet at 4 set, 5 set for your armors and you don't have complete accessories, seal, and talisman, consider always using all your green energy on Abyssal Purgatory, especially if you have a transfer stone. Like for my case right here, I have like 12. So if you have transfer stones, consider using green energy of your alts as well, so that it makes the farming process faster. So it actually helped out a lot, because some of my items here, like this thing right here, shared cooldown because I transferred it from an alt. What else was transferred? This thing right here, and then I think this one right here as well. So I have 3 items that I farmed from my alts and transferred it to my main. So it definitely made the progress so much faster when it comes to farming. Okay, next up, after all those things, after Abyssal Purgatory, after Void Realm Nest, next in my list is usually Hex Chest if I have not completed the weekly rewards yet. So this time around, I'm already done with this one. Okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it, because this is also next part of our progression. And then next thing, the main part of my progression right now, like the most important thing that I need to be doing right now, is Critical Conquest next, because this is where you can get the insignia that you need for your character. If ever you're building for elemental stuff, this one right here is pretty good. Or if you're just looking for the general insignia that you need for your equipment right here. So this is where you usually get them. And this is where I would prioritize using all the orange energy that I have. Even the green energy once I actually complete all my equipment. Okay, so again, gear is what determines what you will be using your green energy on. And what's actually good right now with the update from yesterday is that Critical Conquest will now be dropping scrolls for us on Critical Conquest, even if we use orange energy. So these things are weekly, so you get 30 scrolls per week, and it's just extra chances for you to be able to get some insignia bags right here. So purple, pink, and orange insignias right here. So if you get the jackpot here of the orange insignia, that's really good. Okay, so one thing you can do here is to actually get your 30 on one character and switch to another character to get the 30 scrolls and use it for, again, the extra chances of getting more insignias. Okay, so that's pretty much my dailies right now. We also have, of course, like some of the other stuff here, like Golden Fleece. Of course, you have to be doing this one daily, since this is definitely a daily content. I personally don't even do stuff like Ancient Battlefield anymore. Like this thing, like there's 800 base rewards, so that's 1,600. So personally, what I do is that I would purposely just miss all of Ancient Battlefield and buy all of the commendations that I need here in Guild Treasury. You get a lot of Thornbird emblems anyway just by doing content in the game. So just by playing, you get a lot of this thing right here. So yeah, I'm just gonna use it to buy commendation. I don't really care about Ancient Battlefield. I don't like this game mode because it's dominated by whales anyway, and I'm not a whale. There is also Mine Wars, which I don't really participate much in. I usually just get the personal reward to increase like the fleet reward here, the gold for the fleet. And that's pretty much it. That's all I do in this one. I don't even participate at like the designated times to kill the boss. Like these things right here are pretty good. Like the rewards are pretty good if you win, but I don't really care that much. And then of course, Spirit Frenzy for your weeklies. Just clear 6-star and you're good. Join Siege every Friday and every Sunday. Okay, this one is very, very important. All your guild members should be doing this one because you get like really good rewards over here, especially getting into top 10. At least top 10 will be giving you Catalyst. So like that's 2 per week. That's 2 per week guaranteed from or guaranteed safety, right? From plus 12 to plus 13, which is really, really good for all other equipment. Okay. And then of course, personal ranking is just gold here, but usually you don't get up in here, right? It's so hard to get up in there because of all the whales in the server. Okay? So, yeah, that's pretty much, I think, all the things that I do. Because at the end of the day, what I usually do is just PvP. If you haven't caught any of my streams, I usually just do PvP for like 4 or 5 hours, like 100 matches per day. So I'm trying to get my matches up. So we're stuck Diamond 3 right now, and I think we were on a lose streak, but we're able to get it all back. Yeah, we demoted to D4 and we were able to get back up to D3. Right? I don't really do 3v3, but 3v3 might be a good warm-up just to get like the battle points right here. But I don't really like 3v3 as well. So yeah, so personally, again, the things that I enjoy is PvP right now because PvP is looking kind of fun. But as soon as I hit Master, I'm gonna stop freaking doing PvP, man. It's fun when you're winning, but when you're losing, it's hell triggering, super stressful, and not even worth it, really. So yeah, that's pretty much it for all the daily routines that I do. Personally, I don't really farm a lot on my alts anymore. I mentioned I will be farming the scrolls on my alts, but after I get the 30 scrolls, all 30 scrolls on my alts, I would just be doing critical conquest on my main. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I can also start leveling up my 6th character, which is a warlock, but I don't really want to do that right now. Like I don't have the energy to just start over and do all the main quests again. But I have them. I have them ready. I have him ready. I have completed like day 1 of his quest. So at the time when I decide to actually build him, should be ready. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it for all the stuff that I do in the game. Oh, also, don't forget, when it comes to daily, don't forget about this merchant right here. Always donate. Always donate. Like, don't forget. Don't forget to get your likes over here. Okay? Don't forget to get all your likes in there. Alright, yeah, that's it. If I missed anything or if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll try to answer them to the best of my abilities. Okay? So thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys again next time. GG's.